Help, I forgot. I forgot that I mute myself for the start screen and then... Oh boy, there I am. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got water and yet I'm still all choked up. Hello everyone. Magandang kumaga, even though I know it's not really morning for anybody. But yeah. Welcome to what I think is going to be our final installment of Doppelganger. Today we are going to try and finish up the showman and the karasu demon route, so our purple boys. And oh, hold on, give me just a second. Okay. We are so back. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I'll kind of probably just dive right in. I think I'll probably do the Karasu demon. I'll probably do him first. Just cause I have a certain person that I'm waiting on to do the showman route. I know they've played it already, but I still would want them to be present for this. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and let's get started. I'm very, very excited to finally finish this up. Also, I finally got water. I'm I'm finally beating the dehydration allegations, and hopefully, also, I know yesterday I was having some problems with my audio only being the left ear, so that should be fixed now. If it isn't, let me know, but yeah, hopefully that... Streamlabs is saying it should be fixed, but you never know. Took a big ol' sip of water. Okay. And as always, just let me know if the game audio is too loud. I know music was kind of drowning me out last time, so hopefully that's not the case this time. Okay, so let's get started. Here we go. Okay, let's start. And then, let's see. I don't think anyone has a specific... I don't think there's no one in Dreamers who specifically is Hakaoshi, but sorry, I'm doing my rolls. Hey, understandable. That is okay. Mudaya is very, very, very important. So let's just go with my name. We'll I'll be the stand-in Haka Oshi for today. And yes, I'm pretty sure. Before I start, I am BB. I heard a lot of things about this route. I've heard that it is supposedly even more violent than the the automaton route was. So if that made you squeamish, just a little content warning going in. Hello, Rachel Nyquil. Hello. We are just to catch up everyone who's still coming in. We're starting the we're gonna start Haka's route, the Karasu demon. Hey, Bae. Hi. Oh my gosh, I'm your Bae. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. We know all this. Okay. So, gone through everyone just about now. So all we have left is the showman and the karasu demon. I'm assuming this is kind of... Well, I was gonna say this is the order that you play them in, but they say to play the huntsman last, and he's kind of in the middle here, so probably doesn't mean too much, honestly. So let's begin. I am kind of obsessed with this design. Like, I love that he's got like the crop top and the little hip window, but he also has like the feathered arms and everything. Like, I am just so obsessed. Honestly, they did a great job with all of these outfits, with kind of like incorporating elements of the original design into these new designs while like adding something new. Like, I just think that's so... I just think character design is neat. So yeah, just everything about this is great. But anyways, enough of my character design rambling. Let's get started. I always forget how they just throw you into the thick of it. Like, no, whatever happened to hello, how are you? You know? Let's I don't know what kind of voice to do for Haka. This will be interesting. I'll do my best. Took you long enough to return, human. It's been nearly the entire day.
Huh?
And for a moment there, I'd suspected you'd attempted escaping your service to me. The offerings you brought back from this place called supermarket. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Did we just lie and tell him that there's a supermarket? Could you imagine like rolling up to like your local Walmart or Target, and this guy's just like he's in the soup aisle. You're just trying to get your Campbell and he like growls at you. Calling him a brat seems mean. I'll just tell him there wasn't a supermarket. There wasn't a supermarket available, unfortunately. With how far out we seem to be in the countryside, there weren't really many options. There was a farmer's market a while away, though. It took me forever to hike back up the mountain. That's why I'm so late. Excuses. But I suppose I am merciful enough to put it behind us, since you are well-intentioned. He speaks down to me. From what I've seen so far, it must just be a part of how he communicates with the mortal realm. He isn't human, after all. He's a demon. A crow one at that, locally referred to as a karasu. What I see before me now is the karasu demon that I had accidentally summoned when I'd landed in a parallel world. How it happened is a little embarrassing. I'm so sorry, I cannot stop staring at this, like, patch of thigh. Like, this patch of hip. His hips are not lying. Those are some truthful hips. But, essentially, I'd wound up bleeding on its statue in another Xenokuni-like place. Demon just like Shakira for real. You roll up to the Shakira concert, this guy is standing next to you, WYD. Oh, sorry, just had to get some more water. And had met a Bansoin Haka look-alike there. The demon in front of me doesn't know who Haka is. He's never heard of him. Even after I'd tried explaining Guild Tempest and Haka's role as an exorcist, I'd been dismissed. It's always like that with this karasu demon. What's worse is that maybe I'm getting used to it. Well, rather than me, the karasu demon is more interested in the groceries hanging from my elbow. Plastic rustles when I set the bags down on the living room table. What is this like a roommate's? Is this our roommate? Man, I hate it when my roommate just like leaves his feathers around everywhere. It's getting kind of irritating. It's like one of those like Reddit "Am I the asshole?" posts. Me, Tempest Guild member, like 21 female, and my roommate, 1,000 years plus male, karasu demon, have been getting into a lot of fights recently. Am I the asshole? I'd gotten him an assortment of fruits, vegetables, meat, fish, and dairy products. Oh, nice balanced diet. We remember our food pyramid in this house. What had been weird about the farmer's market is that they'd accepted the same currency as back in my homeworld. Hi, Rova. Hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Convenient. What do you think? I was so tempted to read these lines, but then they just kind of voice it, so I'm just like, it's okay. I won't read it. He leans forward to peek into the bag, but his expression doesn't change. Prepare them for me. Huh? Aren't they fine how they are? I gotta do some studying for work, so I'm just lurking. Oh, no problem. No problem, no problem. It is always okay to lurk. Writing angst, the usual. Yeah. Usual Rove activities. Honestly, general us activities. Let's be real here. The fruit and vegetables should be fresh.
Do tell me.
How many raw food offerings from my worshippers do you think I've tried in my years of existence? Oh, he has worshippers. Oh. These, as they are, bring little value. There's no flavor I haven't tried, and there's not even any crab here. Is he just really like crab? That's cute. That's a little cute, honestly. Do you like crab? Ha! Ha! It is the best food there is. There is simply nothing in the physical realm that could ever compare. That's pretty subjective. Salisbury steak is probably my go-to if we're putting meals up to the test. This is the second time Salisbury steak has been mentioned. Someone in the Tempest management stream just really likes Salisbury steak. Crab is my favorite food by far. How long are we gonna talk about crab for? But it's been some time since I've had any. Humans are so uncreative. And by that, I mean that I will die if I eat another apple. Okay, honestly, that's fair. If all everyone's offering you is apples all the time, I guess I would get sick of apples too. Do not feed me an apple. Do you understand? Got it. Ryuk never did. Yeah. Maybe Haka should just get good and be like Ryuk and just really, really, really like apples. Wait, why am I playing along? There's something more important I should tell him. You asked me to prepare some food, but...
Do tell me.
But what? I feel like you should know I'm not a very good cook. Weirdly enough, maybe Haga, the one this demon looks like, had enjoyed cooking the most? Then you'd best learn. In one sitting? Your pathetic mortal struggles do not interest me. I just want to feast, human. It's been years since I've been summoned, and my physical manifestation is hungry. Okay. As long as you're not going to be too hard on me for anything. Haha! Fearful of your own incompetence? Fine. If I find myself fond of the taste, then I will not complain. There is a kitchen attached to this living room. I've used my magic so the stove there should work. That is all. You may go. Looks like I'm being sent away. I take the ingredients back with me and hope that I can remember how to make food. The kitchen is dark, and signs of neglect show on the surfaces of its supplies all around. Dust, cobwebs everywhere. Is this space really okay for preparing anything? I check the stove, and surely enough, the gas sparks and ignites a fire. Looks like the Karasu demon had meant what he'd said. Before cooking anything, it takes some cleaning and washing before things seem safe to use. Eventually, when it's all acceptable and sanitary, then I return to the kitchen and think of what to make the Karasu demon. Ooh, we got some options. Make Salisbury steak, make a strawberry cake, make a grilled cheese sandwich. Haka likes strawberry cake. Maybe that's a trap. Maybe that's a trap, but Haka likes strawberries, right? No, I'll make him a cake. Hopefully I don't irreversibly fuck that up. Haka had liked strawberries, and I have some here in my stash of ingredients. There are plenty of the members in the guild with a fondness for sweets, so it's not unlikely that even a Karasu demon might have a soft spot for desserts. How about making him from some strawberry cake? Even if it sucks, it'll at least be cute enough to hopefully invoke a sense of pity. A strawberry cake it is. I prepare it one bit at a time. Oh, cooking ASMR. And just like that, I manage. It looks really good, actually. I might have discovered baking as a hidden talent. It's a bit sad that I have no way of photographing this cake before he eats it. But at least I'm confident now that there's no way he'll hate it. It's a perfect specimen of a cake. I carefully collect the cake and bring it out to the living room for the karasu demon. Ta-da! Look what I brought you. Oh? Well, it looks the way it should. The karasu demon carefully angles his head as he observes the cake. However, try as he might, he'll never find a flaw. Frankly, I deserve a trophy or blue ribbon or something for making him such a beautiful strawberry cake. It's so true. So true, MC. We'll see. Is he determined to not like it? I don't know. I see him wield his fork and turn it to the side so the edge can slice off a bite-sized piece. He places a bite of cake in his mouth and then swallows. Hopefully it... Oh no. I'm actually kind of scared. All of these routes have just set up the worst expectations for me. Did you like it? He takes another bite, as if the first one hadn't been enough to decide. Still no answer. Oh god, these eating noises. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I did not like that. I did not like that at all. Oh my gosh. He just keeps eating and eating. I think it's safe to say he likes this offering. Before long, he's eaten the entire cake by himself without even extending an invitation to share. I'm scared. He drops his fork on his empty plate. Damn, little lady, you know how to put it away. It wasn't terrible. Congratulations. Woo! Yippee! Oh my gosh. A victory for me! But I'm still hungry. Oh, come on. Still hungry after eating an entire cake by himself? And why is he in such a hurry to make sure I don't stay happy? There aren't enough ingredients left for me to make another whole cake. Then make something else. I'm still hungry, I said. Yeesh. Get a load of this guy. I collect the empty plate. I return to the kitchen. I think of what to make the karasu demon. I guess I'll just make a Salisbury steak. Making him a grilled cheese sandwich seems a little underwhelming. I can't go wrong with my own favorite food, can I? Salisbury steak. Here we go. Takes me a bit to figure out where to start. Reverse engineering the recipe. I'll need to make some patties, gravy, and mashed potatoes. Okay. I got this. I'll be okay, surely. Well, here goes nothing. Sometime later, I pulled together an attempt at Salisbury steak. The patties are overcooked and probably dry, but it's fine. That's what gravy's for. At least I'm not undercooking the meat and giving people salmonella like the guild gladiator, right? This sudden dig at Axel's cooking skills is killing me. Why'd they do that to him? After trying to convince myself that I did an acceptable job, I bring the meal out to the table in the living room. Slow as always, I see, human. Without responding, I place the Salisbury steak in front of him on the table. But he looks unimpressed. Majorly so. Hey, what the heck? I worked so hard on these. Bro, come on. I did my best. You could at least pretend to be a little grateful or appreciative. This is my favorite meal. I tell him this in an attempt to defend my decision. Oh no. Maybe I should have done the strawberry cake next. With a sigh, he prods at one of the patties with the prongs of the fork I'd brought him. The patties betray me in an instant. I guess I hadn't used enough breadcrumbs or egg or something because they crumble into little crusty meat bits under pressure. No, boy. Oh no. And he looks at me. He just looks at me. You can't dismiss it so easily. It might taste good. I insist. Hearing me out for a change, the karasu demon takes a couple of bites, smearing the broken patties around in gravy. He chew. This snarfing noise is really getting me. Oh my gosh, he probably had so much fun recording that. Good? I just want this to work.
What's this?
It's terrible. I don't taste anything.
Do tell me.
Did you even attempt to season? Come to think of it, I forgot that part. I mean, any seasonings that would have been in that kitchen probably were like dust. Don't ask me how. I'll try something else. Give me a second. I collect the failed dish. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna make him a grilled cheese sandwich. That's all that's left. Simple is best. After all, it's hard to screw up a grilled cheese sandwich. It won't take me long to get it to him either. I set aside the ingredients needed and start up the stove. Cooking. In little time at all, the sandwiches are ready. I used a little too much butter on the bread, so maybe his hands will get oily. But then again, when is there ever too much butter? They're messy, but isn't that the point? Actually, you know what? I'll eat these once and make him another set.
Do tell me.
Did you eat my food? How is it that I'm immediately caught the moment I came out into the room? You're a slave to your appetite and you disgust me. That's all the other guildmates at me every time we go out to eat somewhere. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. I feel like I just need to take a screenshot of this and Anyway, let me have it. Put the plate down. I keep like looking at the sprite's like lips. Such nice little lips. Obediently, I lower the plate in front of the karasu demon. He leans forward to look it over, sniffing at the bread. I stay quiet all the while, holding my breath. What will happen to me if he doesn't like it? Cut it. Huh? Cut this offering into pieces. Cut this offering into pieces. This is my last grilled cheese. It's too messy, and I don't want it under my talons. Not Pupper. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist a little papa roach. Wow, what a diva. I slide the plate closer to myself and cut the sandwich into bite-sized pieces for him. Oh, my mama bear used to do that for me when we'd get pizza at nondescript large bulk retailer. He watches me suspiciously, as if he thinks I may steal his food. That's fair, though. I kind of already did. Once the sandwich has been cut, he straightens in his seat and samples the sandwich with a fork.
What's this?
This is what you stole from me? Uh-oh. Yeah, nondescript Toyland pizza place. He doesn't sound happy. It's a popular snack food. You really don't like it? It's befitting for someone as slovenly as yourself. Oh my gosh. You're so mean. It's making me blush a little bit. I mean, what? But to my exquisite palate, it's simply not enough. This shouldn't qualify as a meal. Why does he hate it so much? It's not even bad. He's just a weird grilled cheese sandwich hater. Take it. I'll eat it in front of him then. Om nom nom. I don't care what some snooty demon thinks about grilled cheese sandwiches. Good food is good food. I take the plate away.
Do tell me.
There's nothing left, is there? There are still some supplies left. You disappointed me. What? How? Had he or had he not devoured my entire cake by himself? Your offerings are not good enough for me. And yet you dared summon me. I should make you pay for it. Oh boy. Both of these options don't. I don't really want to provoke him, but maybe I'll just be like, you ate my cake. I did a good job on that one. You ate my cake, though. Please. How can you say that I disappointed you? You offended me when you brought the other two out.
Huh?
Did I not tell you that I was still hungry? And that I had every intention of feasting? Since when did this situation become about appeasing you? Oh, uh-oh. Oh. Oh boy. Maybe you shouldn't have said that. You can't be serious. I am serious. Why do you think you can boss me around like a servant or something?
Huh?
Because you are a lower being, human. It is the natural order of things for you to worship me. I have been patient enough towards your insolence. The demon rises from his chair and his wings beat down once around him. Uh-oh. It's giving Castiel. The gust of air sends the remaining dishes flying for the table. Then he does it again. The second gust is much more powerful, and it sends me flying back until I hit the wall behind me. Ugh. I slide down the wall until I'm down on the tatami. Haka's doppelganger comes closer to me. Castiel would have been nicer about it at least. Bro loved cheeseburgers. Yeah, I know. See, Karasu Demon, some people can be reasonable. I don't think we're being very reasonable right now.
Do tell me.
Did you ever think to know your place? Of course, appeasing me should be your utmost priority. Because you summoned me here. Ugh. He sweeps a leg up and kicks me in the face. God, what the fuck? My god. All of these routes is just us getting beat up. #1 game for people who just love getting beat up. He kicks me in the face with his shoe. I see stars when it makes contact and stays there.
Do tell me.
Do you understand now? Maybe so, but... I understand that you're a demon, but it doesn't mean I shouldn't stand up for myself. Just because I'm human. Well, I'm not really human, but I'll let that slide. It doesn't mean that I have to respect you. The Karasu demon digs his shoe deeper into the side of my face. He leers me down before he kicks again at it to shove himself away. There's a scowl stuck on his face. I know I'm setting myself up for disaster, but I can't back down now. Not like this. Oh, what a lovely laugh. Very well then. In that case, allow me to show you your place in this world. The Karasu demon reaches for my hair and sinks his claws into my scalp when he lifts my head. Whoa. This is giving that one Nanami scene. I squeak in pain as they break my skin, and blood drips down the sides of my face. I squirm under his grasp before he throws me back on the ground with another sadistic laugh. Oh. I know those are supposed to be scary laughs, and they kind of are. But they're so cute. Human. Beg me for forgiveness, and I'll reconsider your punishment. Ugh. I'm too disoriented to respond. You're making kissing noises at him the whole time. I know, how can you not? Like, look at him. Oh, boo, 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 boo. So squishy. I say as he's literally, like, clawing my skull. I sit up from where I've been flung aside and slowly try to recollect myself. Did something happen? Everything abruptly goes still. The slurp. Oh no! The slurp noise! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. Bro's slurping our bodily fluids. Oh no. I look up and I see the Karasu demon is licking the blood from his nails. He's doing that and then... Delicious. What? I found it. I finally found it. You were useful to me after all. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, wow. You're so delicious. I can't believe I didn't think of this before. Oh boy. He's just... Oh, whoa. As he claws past my skin and chews on whatever he can rake out from under it. I don't feel any pain. Why? Is it just so painful that I don't feel anything anymore? The body is a strange thing. I watch as the Karasu demon helps himself to my innards, pulling my organs out from beneath my ribs like I'm a piñata full of candy. Yeah, woo, yeah. We're getting torn apart. Literally just like cooing at him, being like, oh, he's so cute. And now he's like tearing our insides. My blood stains his teeth. He gets little stringy pieces of meat caught in them every now and then. Damn. Yeah, damn is correct. I close my eyes when I see him start slurping down another piece of me. Maybe that's my liver? A kidney or something. I don't know organs. I'm filled with stuffing, so I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. I don't know. I just... These... Ugh, the snarfing. Ugh. Paid $13 to have Haka slurp in my ear. My new favorite food. I'm going to eat an entire village. Uh-oh. I'm going to feast. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Sorry, that caught me off guard. That's what I'm saying. I did not. Whoa. I just like. Whoa. What have I summoned into this world? Bro made cannibal sexy. I know. This was... I've acquired 5 keys. Bro made cannibal sexy. Dude, I know. You know, I should have thought something was up when he kept bringing up cannibalism during his stream. He was like, chat, would you let the love of your life chew on your fingers? Well, alright. Well, I guess there's nothing to do but go and, look at his profile. Why don't we? Karasu Demon, the Banzu and Haka's doppelganger. He likes having his hair played with. Oh, that's cute. Ornate trinkets, crystals, and flowers. That's really sweet and nice compared to what we just went through. He dislikes when food gets trapped under his nails. Fair. Being wet. Also fair. Stuffy clothing. I can see that. And ugliness. His favorite food is not crab, but human meat. Well. The prideful Karasu demon, a legend, was once revered by a long-standing cult of worshippers, located deep in the forests of the other Zenokuni. He can only be summoned when bestowed an offering of blood at his shrine, and, while powerful enough to manifest someone's darkest desire, he is recorded in myth as one of the most volatile and demanding demons of all cultures. There are many accounts of encounters with him going sour, as well as folktales where desperate humans met their own demise by his hand after he deemed their desires unworthy. Because the Karasu demon is rarely summoned to the physical realm, when he is, he's often extremely hungry after a long period of dormancy. Having existed for centuries, he has consumed all sorts of offerings, which have made his palate and expectations all the more difficult to satisfy. However, thanks to the player's inability to please him, the Karasu demon would come to be addicted to a taste he'd yet thought of trying until then. The rich flavor of human flesh. You know, I'm kind of flattered, honestly, that we were alluring enough to make him drink our blood and eat our flesh. So, alright. Thank you. Thank you, cover, for this. I know I've said it before, but man, does this novel really has everything. Okay, I think. So now it's time for, last but not least, it's time for It is time for the showman's route. And for battle time, so true. I'm really excited to do his little voice that he does. I might blow out your guys' ears, so I'll try to stay a little further back from the mic. Hey, that's so crazy. Whose name is that? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm Reese. Okay. Skip. I know. The door, the cave, the doors. Alright. Our last door. Ooh, he's also got a little bit of thigh action going on. Good for him. Oh, alright, here we go. Last route. Ooh, got it in a little dressing room with bones everywhere. There's a skull on the... Alright. Okay, well, here goes. Everything ready for tonight's set? It's ready. Great! You finally made yourself useful. We'll be on in about 15, so you'd better get backstage before then. Just knowing this character I'm playing, I know I should choose this one. Don't you have other stagehands? We wouldn't be in this predicament if I did now, would we? But you claim to be the best showman in all of, this place? Elysium. Well, Skeleton Country in Eastside Elysium, anyway. Oh, so he's from Skeleton Country. That's, I guess that's pretty fitting considering the bones. This isn't Elysium. Elysium is where the real Tempest Guild members are, and no place called Skeleton Country has ever existed. Hi, Moo! You got here just in time to start the showman's route. Hello. No problem. Go charge your phone. Go charge your phone. I know this is a fact, but it's not worth arguing about. Hello? We have a show to do. Sorry, I know. I just really thought you'd have other people helping. This nice little noise. I mean, I used to, but none of them could keep up. Keep up? See the skeletons littered around the room. They'd been the first thing I'd noticed. Me too, actually. The showman notices I'm watching him. After making his way to one of the femurs on the ground, he gives it a hard sweep with the edge of his boot. The bone goes airborne in the same motion, clacking noisily against the dressing room wall upon impact. I feel gross watching him. Hard not to. These are the guys that couldn't do their job, so you'd best not test me and wind up one of them. Oh. Oh, that was a good laugh. That was a good evil laugh. His laugh comes so naturally at the suggestion of murder. As I watch his shoulders shake, I feel as though I'm suddenly watching our interaction from outside of my own body. Dissociation W. Alright, let's go. Dissociation representation. My gut had been right. The bones aren't props at all. They really used to belong to somebody. You said that when we first met that all the people in this area are skeletons? And Skeleton Country. Nice to know your ears work. So, skeletons can die. Doesn't make any sense. Nothing here does. It shouldn't surprise me at this point. We're all just skeletons. You're a skeleton too. The statement is about as helpful as I anticipated from him. Oh. The showman waves his hand flippantly. It's clear to me that I'm absolutely dispensable in his eyes. I guess I'm just another sack of bones. My life is a joke to him. Don't make brain-dead faces like that. People will know you don't know what you're doing. Hear me? We've got a stage waiting for us. We'll be on in about 15, so you better get... Okay. Well, I guess... Could you tell me what we have to do for the show? Could you tell me what I have to do for the show again? I see his expression flatten. It seems like he isn't too pleased, I asked. How many times now have we gone over this? I think I overheard you going over it with someone else before, but this is the first time for me. Ah! You mean that wasn't you this morning? Does he not distinguish one person from another when he's talking to them? No, it was some person named Jimmy. Jimmy. He suddenly gets very still at the mention of the name. It's unsettling. Then again, hadn't the real Bettel had a situation with someone whose name started with a J before? I think I remember something happening back during his first mass show. Whatever is going on now seems like something karmic at this point. Listen, your job is to go out there in your fluffy little costume and two-step. Oh, he's demonstrating. He's doing the little dance. All right. Okay. Nothing fancy, just a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2. It's simple enough choreography. Either it's simple or the showman makes it look so. Got that? You need me to do it again? Just smile, do that, and we're gold. I think I can handle it. Then hurry! Let's get out on stage. Alright, well, to the stage we go. It's about time for the show, whether I like it or not. I don't want to end up like those broken skeletons in the dressing room. After tugging on the ends of the costume gloves I'd been forced to wear, I reluctantly follow the showman to the stage. Oh, he just left them there? On the stage? He just left the skeletons there? Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Ta-da! It's me! Yeah, new decor. Yeah, sometimes I really like to liven up a space with a couple of skeletons wearing skirts. Wait, he's already started? I'm not even on stage yet. I frantically hurry to the wings. I tried joining Bettel's doppelganger on stage and find... Is there no one in the audience? Oh no, I had a feeling something like this would happen. Oh no. The showman has his arms splayed out wide and his head is lifted high, but there's not a single person here. Nobody has come to see his performance. I see some panic flash in his eyes before he cuts the painful silence short. Crap! Crap, crap, crap! Why? His voice cracks with frustration and he stomps his heel once like a child throwing a tantrum. His fingers clutch the ridges of his top hat. Try to be reassuring to him? It was tonight, wasn't it? I come out to my spot and join him properly. Yeah, it was. November 22nd, 2056, no mistake. Where are they? Was there anything else going on in Skeleton Country today? Anything else? Don't be stupid. My show is the most important thing there is for anyone living here. And they know what'll happen to them if they skip. I remember the skulls and bones littered around the dressing room. In any case, I should try calming him down. Where I come from, people have other obligations. Aren't your expectations a little unreasonable? I don't remember asking. He's so self-absorbed. Looks like I'm not being heard. I mean, if you don't want to listen to me, there's not much more on it I can say. Stay mad, I guess. I thought for sure there were 3 other skeletons around to come. 3's not a big number. Well, that's all that's left. Is there a skeleton birth rate problem or something? I'm still new here, so it's not like I know. This is just sunk in, like, how ridiculous this is. There's at least 3 skeletons left. At least 3. It's not a birth rate problem. There were plenty of skeletons living here before. But now there aren't any? Take it from me. The ones that aren't here anymore weren't worth having around anyway. I don't think that's something you can just decide. Look, they had a chance and they blew it. Just believe me. The dwindling skeleton population. Is it this guy's fault? Has he been just going around murking skeletons his whole life? About what you said before. Didn't you say that we're all skeletons?
And?
But you're not a skeleton. You're the only one here with skin, hair, muscles. Besides me, that is.
And?
Having those things doesn't make me not a skeleton. And I'm only this way because... Actually, you know what? It's none of your business. I've got a show to do. We don't have an audience. You don't get it. There will be a show. There has to be a show because I have to do a show. Demanding it as such, he raises his voice loud enough for it to reverberate against the empty seats. His eyes jerk about the stage in an erratic way. I don't really understand where he's coming from, but some part of him seems afraid. Why would he be so stubborn about performing, even if no one's come out to see? Get in the front row. What? Just get in the front row. Okay. Maybe this is the life I'm doomed to lead now. One where I just submissively do whatever this crazy guy tells me to. The way he scampered forward was really funny. I know, I did. I didn't expect the close-up. Also, one where I submissively do whatever this crazy guy tells me to. Something tells me that there's a friend of mine who wouldn't be too upset about that. I don't know who. That's weird. As I take a seat in the front row, I can't help but be reminded of Bettel's rehearsals back in the Tempest Guildhall. Those times had been much more of a two-way street than this. Bettel had always understood the importance of keeping his audience happy, and even though this showman guy looks just like him, their motives for being on stage couldn't be any more different. Rachel Nyquil, I think you dropped your dipping dots.
Ta-da!
Wow, a crowd of one today. You really came out all this way to see me. Sorry, they keep getting away from me. Yeah, get a hold of your dipping dots, man. I'm snapped from my thoughts by a blinding spotlight that finds its way to me. Squinting through it, I still can't see anything. Only those rainbow swirls you sometimes see when you shut your eyelids while dizzy. Yep, sure did.
Oh yeah?
These voice lines are killing me. And what's your name, traveler? Oh. I realize he never asked until now. It's Riss?
Oh yeah?
Crazy stuff, Riss. Where did you come from? My eyes are adjusting to the light. I don't have to squint so much. The real Elysium? I'm a member of Guild Tempest. Even from down in the audience, I search the showman for any semblance of recognition. Like, maybe some of Bettel is trapped in there somewhere. I'm not met with any success, though. He laughs my answer off, as if he'd hardly heard it at all. Hear that? Riss says there's a guild called Tempest in Elysium. Not the laugh track. Where'd the laugh track come from? I turn in my chair to check, but the hall still as empty as it was. Oh, that's a little spooky, actually. That kind of reminds me of the, like, you know that they hear, like, since, like, that typical audience laugh track was, like, it was recorded so long ago that most of the people who were laughing in that track are, like, dead, so you're, like, hearing the laughs of, like, dead people. Ugh, every time I think about it, like, it sends a chill down my spine.
How about this?
Anyway, how about I do a little dance? How... This is so funny. Honestly, MC's complaining about this, but I would be thoroughly entertained by this forever. I think. If I had to live like this forever. Me when I get hyper, same. I'm gonna do a little dance. Pink smoke bursts from the ground, and the showman is suddenly wearing tap shoes. He begins to shuffle. He builds a quick rhythm, feet scuffing against the stage with the finesse of someone who's taken lessons their entire life. I hate to admit it, but it's not bad. I don't even think the real Gavis Battle can tap dance. Yeah, suck it. Cheer for him, boo him, or do nothing. I don't know. What do we... what do we want to do? I want to cheer for him because he is doing a good job, but also I'm not the MC right now. So... Let's be real, boo him. Yeah. Let's just see. An impulsive and sadistic urge to boo him rises from me. Maybe out of my baser instincts. It's too bad my tomatoes aren't here with me. Boo! Boo! I give him an aggressive thumbs down. I see his smile crack beneath the pressure. It reminds me of the... Have you guys been seeing the TikToks where, like, the boyfriend, like, boos his girlfriend every time, like, she does something he doesn't like? And he boos with, like, so much passion, like, 2 thumbs down. Like, that's what I'm imagining. Even more motivated to impress me, he doesn't give up. Oh, he wants to impress us. The one where he's down on an escalator is my favorite. I know, that one's so funny.
How about this?
Okay. It does a little tap dance again. Okay, well, let's cheer for him this time. Yeah, woo, yeah! Yeah, woo! Woo! I'm not about to be a bad sport about this. This guy's talented.
Ta-da!
Oh, that's cute. The showman seems delighted by my response. He does a twirl. Aw, it's kind of cute.
How about this?
Okay, I guess we just have to do everything. Is he just... How long has this man been tap dancing? He's just been tap dancing so long we just don't react anymore. As I study it, I realize that something's missing from this performance. I don't do anything. I just stare. The sound of his tap shoes gets faster and faster. He's doing all sorts of stunts and handstands and flips, but I just don't care. This performance doesn't make me feel anything. Enough of that, yeah? These, like, manic laughs are, like, really getting me. There it is. That scared sound in his voice again. Is he okay? In the blink of an eye, his tap shoes disappear in another puff of smoke, till he's back in his regular shoes.
How about this?
Knock knock. I remember that I'm the only person in the audience. Who's there? I'm Justin. You're Justin who? Oh god.
Ta-da!
I'm just in your bathtub naked, so don't call the cops. Excuse me? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Let's give him a pity laugh. I'm so polite that I laugh. It's more like a chuckle, but it spares us both the awkwardness of silence. He looks relieved and wipes the sweat from his brow.
How about this?
Oh. Maybe we just have to keep doing nothing, because that makes him nervous. Let's just keep doing nothing.
How? Ta-da!
Okay, let's... You forgot that was the joke. Does that make you uncomfortable? Thought of him in your bathtub naked. Makes me uncomfortable, but I don't know about you. I don't laugh because it's not funny. The showman watches me, stretching the beat and waiting for me to digest his punchline. But I never do. You're deaf, actually? Open your ears. Come here. I'll cure your deafness so you can listen to me. I'm tired and I want to go home. It's not funny. That one wasn't funny, huh? Yeah, I didn't think so either. He laughs to fill the space. I don't budge. I can't win them all. You'll like this next one, I swear.
How about this?
Watch me swallow this whole walking cane. He pulls a wooden cane from the thin air, unhinges his jaw, and inches it forward little by little. That's dangerous. I can't help but yelp. It's uncomfortable for me to watch this because it looks so painful. Oh, guy. The showman gives me a thumbs up before he begins to hack and cough. Patooey! And he spits the entire cane out the prop, flying like a projectile across the audience. I dodge it when it whirs over my head. You're taking this way too far.
Ta-da!
But it entertained you, didn't it?
How about this?
Okay, or let's do this whole song and dance again. Just keep doing nothing. That voice line kills me every time.
Ta-da! How about...
Okay, let's do... Don't respond again. I watch him swallow the entire cane. My costume's getting kind of itchy, so I scratch myself. At that, I see him start to panic. He hasn't admitted it, But it seems my reaction to this performance is more important to him than I thought. Riss. Hearing my name from him, remembered for this long, makes me a little nervous. I might be the only person whose name he's ever remembered. What is it? Aren't you even a little entertained? If we say yes, will it, like, bring us back to the beginning of that whole sequence again? I kind of want to see. It might. Let's just try to get all the dialogue, see what happens. Oh, phew! You had me scared. Scared of what?
How about this?
Oh, yep, okay. You don't know, you were mean to him the whole time? Yeah, I kind of expected that. Okay, well, let's speedrun. Sorry, I'm cutting off all your little noises. Nope, 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 nope. You're boring. You suck. Boo, tomato, tomato, tomato. Oh, whoops. I think I skipped a line. Everything becomes still. The showman watches me for a long time. No. Sorry. No. No. He begins tromping down the stage and towards me. You cannot be entertained. You don't know what that means. The showman grabs my face and shakes me around like a baby rattle. It doesn't mean anything if you strong arm it out of people. Are you stupid? It does! It does! His voice is strained. I hear something dark beginning to stir, like the realm is beginning to split. Oh. And just as I notice it, the showman does too. Oh, the crying. Oh no. He pulls my head against his chest and begins to sob. His arms are trembling around me. He's clutching for dear life. My gut drops, and I know we've reached a point of no return. Oh my god. What the? Oh my, he's being like torn apart. Hurry up, damn it! Be entertained! You're not listening. You better be entertained or else! Ah! His fingers claw through my hair, and he pulls on my ears. I push him off with a grunt. No! When I open my eyes, I understand what he's so afraid of. Ghastly skeleton hands where the shadows rake and tear at anything they can. The showman's eyes' terrified screams echo louder than any applause that might have ever filled this venue. His cheeks are wet with tears. The skeleton hands pull him back towards whatever black abyss they dwell in. You idiot! This is all your fault! Any pride the showman had has been completely thrown away. Desperate to live, the showman throws a hand out for me, still trying to grab at whatever he can. I gave you a purpose, a place to be, and this is how you return the favor. How dare you! I think of how terrible he'd been to me and the others around him. How many of us had he made so miserable? This is his punishment. But I still can't decide how I feel.
No, please.
Oh my god. He is going for it. Before I can react properly, the showman's throat gives one last wet scream. He's enveloped by the skeletons. They suck him back into the dark. And I'm left there, alone in the audience. Surrounded by no one. With no one on the stage. I belatedly realize what's happened. Bro's dead. The showman is dead. No. This is entertainment. This is entertainment. I'm entertained. All right. Is that it? Did we do it? I've acquired 6 keys. POV, your Oshi gets sucked into the shadow realm. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Guys, look, we've unlocked something new. The truth. Ooh, this is kind of spooky. I kind of love it. Hold on. Okay, before we do that, let's look at our profile. So we'll look at the showman's and we'll look at the huntsman's too, because his should be saved for last. So we'll read both of those. He likes being in the spotlight, collecting perfume. Oh, that's cute. Wearing costumes and telling people no refunds. He dislikes repeating himself, cleaning, method actors, children, and receiving hugs. So very specific things. His favorite food is banana pudding. The showman is a bossy and arrogant prima donna, incapable of working with others for too long. The showman's flamboyant theater monopolizes Skeleton Country's business world with an iron fist. In the past, he has attempted many times to take in protégés, stagehands, or even hangout buddies, but his self-centered nature and short temper have resulted in the loss of many skeleton afterlives. Eventually, this would become most of Skeleton Country's population. There are hardly any residents left in Skeleton Country, but the showman forces the declining skeleton population into attending his daily stage performances to preen his ego. Or is that really the reason? Rumors would have it that the showman, once a skeleton like everyone else, is said to have often cursed life as an entertainer, having failed miserably at it in his past life as a human, despite always craving the spotlight. Following suit, he apparently rose to power in Skeleton Country after making a pact with some devil gods. In exchange for fame, affluence, and a human body, his pact states that he must entertain someone, anyone, once every day, or otherwise lose everything. Okay, so he once was a skeleton, but he made a deal with a human body. That's interesting. Okay. Here, let me get some water real quick. Ugh. Oh, that smile. I miss that smile so much. He likes fishing, sleeping under starlight, getting to know locals, and protecting the weak. Oh. He dislikes haunted places, pretentious business, wastefulness, and invasive personal questions. His favorite food is gyros. The steadfast and mysterious huntsman's loyalty belongs to no kingdom, and he follows his strong moral compass without care for where it lands him. He rides a ghastly horse without eyes, and though his appearance can be intimidating, he's revered by many villagers as a wandering hero and vigilante. Not much is known about his past, but it would seem that he harbors many grudges towards royalty and often acts in opposition to their wishes. At some point, he even faced imprisonment in the Ice Plane for stealing the high ancient text of the archive called the Hollow Stars EN Halloween Project 2023, in which he learned about the true nature of his world. Shortly before the player arrived in the other Elysium, the huntsman would also become capable of momentary spiritual contact with his other self, Josuichi Shinri. After bearing witness to Shinri's strong memories and emotional attachments, the huntsman felt compelled to serve as the player's protector. While he would grow attached to spending time with the player, the huntsman would eventually accept the futility of his world's nature and sacrifice himself to help send the player back to the real Elysium and his other self. Oh my gosh, his route still makes me so sad. Okay, let's return. And let's figure out the truth. Why don't we? What was my name? My name's BB. Yeah. In the vast darkness, another door appears to you. A mysterious door with 6 keyholes, each of them with a different jewel-colored lining. As you approach it now, you know where it'll lead. After all, you've been through a lot to get here. You remember the many stories you'd witnessed and played a part in. The huntsmen, the karasu demons, the abandoned automatons, the showmans, the exiled prince, the demon kings. Everyone is here. All 6 keys you'd worked hard to collect dissipate into the abyss. A lock clicks, and when you finally open the door... Oh, don't remind me. Don't remind me. Oh, yep. I remember that. I remember what he ate us. I remember that too. That was also a little messed up. It's pretty messed up. I just did that one. Also pretty messed up. It was funny hearing him cry though. That one was interesting. That one was also really, oh boy, lots of fun memories. Lots of fun, wholesome, completely safe memories. I'm almost home. Wait for me, guys. I wake up beneath the shade of a large tree. Is this the start of another twisted story? I don't know anymore. My whole body is sore, and there are knots in my back. I take a deep breath. This place looks like Elysium. It looks like a meadow not too far from the guild hall, actually, but... BB, that you? Did it work? They're back! Look, I see them over there! For real? Move out of the way, Bettel. Why single me out like that? Everyone else is in your way, too. Wait, did we really find her? I was worried we were going to have to make signs for a missing person. Oh, finally. Now that we found BB, we can call this done and get the Halloween party started like we wanted to. Oh, this is so sweet. I'm gonna cry. Oh. Oh my god. I'm gonna... Oh. This is so sweet. Oh, everyone's okay. As the Tempest Guild members come closer to me, I prop myself upright at the base of the tree. This is so sweet. I'm gonna cry. I'm stunned and at a loss for words. Because I've experienced so many tragedies, I don't even know what to say to them. Would they believe me if I told them what I saw? They're all so cute, and then Shinri's whole boob is out. Listen, you get desensitized to it after a while. Not that I'm not looking. I mean, anyways. Had I just conked out here and seen a series of different nightmares? No. They'd definitely been real. I can't believe otherwise. Sorry, everyone, for making you worry. How long have you guys been looking for me? Way too long. By that, I mean a couple of days now. Are you alright? You look like you've been through it. Want me to carry you back? This is so sweet. I'm gonna sob. How do I even approach this subject? Was I here the whole time? What did I look like when you saw me? You looked like you were sleeping just now, but you definitely weren't here the whole time. We searched most of Elysium for you after you were gone too long. Yeah, Altair sent me and Shinri out this way to check yesterday. Well, we didn't see you then, but maybe we just didn't notice. Who knows? Nah, that's not it. I was over there 2 or 3 times when we looked. So I must have really disappeared and then reappeared here. I physically wound up on the other side. Just like I thought. And now, after experiencing those 6 different tragedies, I'm back here. Oh, sorry if you... My old dog toy's having a bit of a cough. I don't know how to even begin explaining what happened to the boys, so I'll save it for another day. For now, I'm just relieved to be back. Things are going to be okay now. I miss them. I'm gonna cry. This is so sweet. I miss these guys so much. I had some really bad dreams. Really, really bad dreams. I don't know why I was out so long, but that's about all I can say. That's okay. I get it. I understand that feeling too. The two of them look at each other as if they know something I don't, before they look at me again. Oh, so they're... Oh, right, because the huntsman was communicating with Shinri, and Altair was talking to the Demon King in his dreams. So they're the only ones that know. That's so interesting. Come to think of it, hadn't their doppelgangers come into contact with their other selves? Oh, I was just saying that. Allegedly. I guess I'll just find an opportunity to ask them one day. Hey, let's not beat around the bush. We should get BB up and out of the dirt. So, are we still gonna open the hall for the party? I think it can't hurt. That's a good way to welcome BB back. Oh, right. We've got to set the sound system up for karaoke. Come on, BB. Let's get you back inside. This is so sweet. I'm gonna, like, cry. This is so nice. The boys help me up from the grass and lead me back towards the guild hall. When I'm on both feet, I'm met by a group hug. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, this hurts so bad. Oh, no. It's so nice. Some of them muss my hair or tease me. But I don't pay attention because I'm home. I'm home. Finally home. I'm where I belong. I can't even describe how relieved I am. How good that feels. As the Tempest Guildhall slowly comes into view, I look forward to a Halloween spent together with my friends. Oh, is that the end? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Holostars EN team. This was so good. Oh, Baby Bird Mane, thank you. Oh my gosh, Neko Mane, Toki Mane, Shika Mane, Gori Mane. Everyone, oh, everyone did so. This is so good. I can't believe it. Like, the art was beautiful, like, the scenarios were beautiful. I cannot. Oh, I cannot believe this. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I guess, thank you everyone for joining me on this, like, 3-parter stream. I know, thanks for playing. Thank you for making this. I know it was kind of a, having to deal with me reading through all 6 of these routes. I'm just, I'm really happy I could share this with everyone. Tempest makes me really happy. Just kind of speaking candidly here for a second, I know I really shouldn't, but, they make me stupidly happy, so I'm really, really, really happy I got to play their game. Oh my gosh. Well yeah, so I guess I'll probably call it for today. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream than it was yesterday, but we did only go through 2 routes and then the truth ending, so, yeah, I will probably end it here. Yeah, thank you all for coming, and I hope you all have a good, nondescript holiday tomorrow if you celebrate. And if not, then just have a good night. Alright, goodbye everyone, bye. Otsukuma, goodbye. Mwah. Goodbye.